Hey y'all, it's your girl Princess Lashaun. I'm back with another video, and today I'm going to be talking about why social support is important. So social support as in, your friendships. People underestimate the fact that friendships are very important and that we need them in our lives. Um, but they are 100% necessary because when you don't have friends, you don't have anyone that you can depend on. You don't have anyone that you can count on. You don't have anyone that you can just talk to, because sometimes we have to, express our feelings, express our emotions to someone, and we have to be able to trust them in order to do so. So friends help encourage healthy behaviors. So if you have positive, good friends in your life, then they'll help you encourage those healthy behaviors. Friends help to prevent loneliness and isolation, which some people tend to do. So it's great to have somebody in your corner that will provide that for you. Like, make sure that you're not, completely isolating yourself from everyone and completely just, wallowing in whatever feelings that you're feeling. Because of, the support, it really does impact your mental health. Like, you notice people that don't have friends, they tend to experience life a little differently. It's harder for them because when you don't have anybody to talk to, you don't have anyone that you can rely on, you don't have somebody that's dependable, you ultimately will feel like you're alone. And you shouldn't feel alone in the world. Like, that's why family's so important. That's why friends so important. And you could have like companionship with, a partner or something like that. But friends are 100% necessary. I just celebrated one of my friends' birthdays. We went to an Airbnb. We had such a good time, and we just felt the love for one another. It felt right. I love my friends so much because they bring so much joy into my life. I know that I can rely on them. I know that if I ever have a problem, I can call them. I know that they will be there for me in the moments that I'm down. So it helps. Friendships help improve your mood. Like, you should definitely have people in your life that are going to improve your mood. If people are not in your life and improving your mood, then you may need to find some new friends. They shouldn't be bringing you down or talking bad about you or making you feel like you're inadequate in any way. Friends should always, be, motivating to you. They're supposed to be there to support you through tough times. So I'm gonna tell you how you would know if you have a good friend. If they're genuinely interested in your life, like if they're not only talking about themselves. If you have a friend that only talks about themselves, is not really interested in what's going on with your life, that's not a good friend. That is not a good friend. And if you're that friend, you need to do some self-checking and evaluating, because you need to, in order to have good friends, you have to be a good friend. And that means that you have to genuinely care about things that's going on with your friends. Like, be interested. They accept you for who you are. So, like, if you're silly and you want to be silly, and then you have a friend that like doesn't like that and is kind of trying to prohibit you from doing certain things that is natural to you, I don't know if that's necessarily a good friend. Like, my friends love me, they accept me, I accept them. Of course it's not gonna be perfect all the time, but they have to accept you for who you are outside of the facade that you portray, because everybody has a person that they are in public, and then they have who they really are. And that normally comes out with people that they're comfortable with. So you have to be able to be comfortable with somebody and feel safe in their presence. They listen to you attentively without judging you, telling you how to think or feel, right? So your friends are always there and they can provide you advice, but they cannot demand that you take the advice that you give them. So that's a big part of friendship. Like, I always leave it open. I have my opinions, right? I'm always going to have my opinions. Everybody has their own opinions, but it is not up to you to force your friends to think like you. Everybody's different. That's what makes friendship so great, because you have different perspectives, and Somebody might provide you some type of insight that you never thought about. Those are the type of friends I like to have. And all my friends are unique in their own ways, and I'll call them for different things because I know that they have different perspectives, and it just allows me to come up with my own, like, okay, so what do I do from here? And then they should also be able to feel comfortable telling you stuff. Like, if you're the only one telling your business to them, I don't know how much of a friendship that is. Your friends should be able to tell you, things, and you should be able to listen to those things. So if they're not, being able to be expressive with you, I don't know how intimate that friendship is. You may think that you have a better relationship with them than you do, because if they're not able to share with you like that, then that's not really your friend like that. But yeah, tell me about y'all friends. Do y'all have any good friends that y'all really love or appreciate? I really do love and appreciate my friends, and make sure that you're assessing, like, if they're really benefiting you in your life. If you notice that it's not working out, it's not benefiting you the way it should, it's bringing you down, they're not being supportive of the things you want to do, or they're jealous, or no, there are certain there is always going to be some type of jealousy sometimes in friendships, but you have to be able to manage that, and you can definitely tell when things become malicious in a friendship, and that is never how it's supposed to be. So if you feel like you have a friend and everything that you do is not good enough, or you just feel like something is off, then 9 times out of 10 something is off, and maybe you should find a different friend group, or find other friends that would be genuine to you in your life, because there is nothing like a genuine good friend. But that is all I have for today. Make sure you like this video, subscribe to my channel so you know when I post my next video, and peace out.